She loves the way they all crawl back when she says that she loves nobody else but you. She's on the loose, she's good, she's good, she's good.
Hey guys, welcome to Qweensbeauty. So I am doing my part 2 of my everyday makeup series. Part 1 was my 5-minute makeup video. I hope you guys do like this look. This is like all my contour and my highlight and my eyeliner, and I got some eyeshadow going. This look I'll do if I have more time to do my makeup in the morning, or if I'm going to work, because this is kind of more along the lines of my everyday thing if I really want to wear makeup. I hope you guys do like this look or the 5-minute look. I hope that one of them does help you guys with your routine in the mornings, pre-work, pre-whatever you're doing. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know what you think. Give me suggestions for any future videos you'd like to see on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Qweensbeauty and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Okay guys, so to get started, I'm using my Nivea Creme, and I use this as like a primer kind of for my foundation. It's just a really thick creamy lotion that I put all over my face to hydrate it, because this winter has not been good to me. For my foundation, I'm using Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in Y415. I'm just putting this all over my face. I like to say that this is my summer color, but I do alternate back and forth between this and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in Warm Tan. Not Warm Tan. So I'm just blending this all over my face with a flat kabuki brush, and this is by Sigma. And it's just a foundation brush. For my concealer, I'm using Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer in Y33, and here I'm doing like what I like to call spot checking and just getting any dark spots on my face, and then I'm doing under my eye in kind of like a triangular shape to get those dark circles covered, so I don't look so tired. And I spread this out with my fingers because this product is pretty thick, so I feel like if you spread it with your fingers, it just kind of warm the product a bit more and make it easier to blend. Don't forget where you spot checked, because then you'll have some really light spots on your face. It might look a little weird. To set that, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian setting powder. This I'm just doing with my fingers. I'm kind of just like lightly spreading it over the concealer to set it. If I want it to be a bit more dramatic or just get a bit more product onto there, I will use a brush to set that. For my contour, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is the original powder contour kit in light to medium. I'm just using this to carve out my cheekbones a little bit. I try not to put too much for everyday makeup because I don't want it to be like super chiseled and carved, but sometimes I put a little bit more than I want to, but that's okay. If you ever feel like you put too much contour on and you're using a powder, it's really easy to kind of diffuse that with whatever was left over on your foundation brush. You kind of just like go over it again and blend that out. I'm using an angled brush, which actually was a little bit too large, but that's okay. Using this angled brush to just kind of like carve out my nose a little bit. For my blush, I'm using the e.l.f. Dark Blush Palette, and I dropped it right before I did my 5-minute makeup video. For my glow highlight, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow in Perla. This is probably my favorite cream highlighter. I love it so much. And I'm applying that with a tapered highlight brush. This is a pretty dense brush, so the product doesn't like seep through it too much, and it's able to blend it out pretty nicely. So you can see that glow, yes hunty. And now I'm doing it on my Cupid's bow. I love putting highlight on my Cupid's bow. One of my friends told me that I looked like I had just drank milk, and that's okay, it was fine. For more highlight, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. And I'm just applying that to where I applied my liquid highlight, onto the like point or ball point of my nose and on the bridge of my nose. Now for my eyebrows. To start, I'm just brushing them a little bit to get them kind of in shape. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow in Chocolate and an angled brush. I think this is her number 15 brush. So here, I'm just underlining the lower line of my brow to get that arch going, and then I'm building out further the arch on top. I'm just really creating that shape. I try not to use too much product because I do want my brows to look pretty natural. Towards the front end of my brow, or the inner side of my brow, I like to do individual strokes because that creates the appearance of having brow hairs there where it might be a little sparse. To set that, their brows are a little crazy and they go all over the place. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It just keeps them in place. Next, to start my eyes, I'm using the Milk Cosmetics Unseen, and this is from the Dark Matter eyeshadow palette. This, as you guys know, I have used this for years. If you've been watching my videos, this is one of my favorite eyeshadows for blending. And I will wear this every day. I'll do it with another eyeshadow, like maybe a shimmer, without. Here you guys will see it with the shimmer, but more often than not, I am just wearing it by itself, either with eyeliner or just with mascara. And I just keep building that color until I get my desired effect. For my eyelid, I'm using the DesixKaty Dose of Colors collaboration, and this is the quad called The Girls, and the color is Suze. And I'm just dabbing that onto my eyelid with my finger. I think it's best to apply shimmers with your fingers because it kind of like gives you more of that shimmery effect. I'm blending that out with Unseen. For my eyeliner, I'm using my favorite Stila Cosmetics Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner in Intense Black. This was a new one, so that was really helpful in creating that line. Ooh, look at that wing, girl, yes. On regular days, I try not to do too heavy of an eyeliner, like wing. Some days I look like Amy Winehouse. I did yesterday. It's really okay. It does happen, even to people who do makeup all the time. But that's a pretty good one. For my mascara, I'm using Tarte Gifted. And this was a sample that I got from Sephora. It came in one of the 500-point boxes, and I actually really do like it. Lately, I had been going back to Too Faced Better Than Sex, but really what is important with mascara is the brush. I think that really helps with separating your eyelashes and elongating them and making sure that they look like they're all fluffy and long. So I do my upper lash line and my lower lash line. And this brush really does get in between those like very thin lower lashes. For my inner corner highlight, I am starting with Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Brush's Beam. And this is from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm also using it for my brow bone highlight. And this really just gives the brow bone the appearance of being lifted. And it gives your inner corner of your eyes a more awake look. Now to build on that, I'm using the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder number 13. And this is very, very shimmery. It's a very bright shimmer. I love it so much, so I like to use this on top of Beam just to give it that extra pop. For my lips, I'm starting with Kat Von D Lolita, and this is one of her Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. When it comes to lipstick, I use the doe foot or the applicator to really get to my lip line and accentuate it. And I'm fortunate enough to have a prominent lip line, so it's pretty easy for me, but for those of you who don't, that's a really easy way to line your lips. And I need a new one of these, but I'm using Sephora Ingenius, and this is just one of their matte lipsticks, and that's going right on top of the Kat Von D Lolita to diffuse the color and give it a more nude looking appearance. And on top of that, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moon Jelly Lip Gloss. And this is just a clear gloss with like a hollow shift. It looks like purple. It's really awesome. Now I'm all done. I hope you guys do like this look. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know what you think. Give me suggestions on any future looks you'd like to see on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Qweensbeauty and subscribe to my channel. I got lipstick on my finger while I was talking. Too fast.